Hi, today I'm going to share with you a very powerful technique which you can use to solve any customer problem. This technique is called LAST. The LAST acronym stands for Listen, Apologize, Solve and Thanks. First of all, I will explain these words one by one. Then I'm going to share with you 4 practical examples where you can apply this method efficiently in different scenarios. Listen in the sense you just want to listen to your customer's problem actively. That means you have to understand the customer's problem really well. You can ask, what's the problem, sir? How can I help you? What's the problem? How can I help you, ma'am? Do not come to prejudgments. Be open-minded. Don't get distract yourself through the phones or computers or any other tech devices. Let the customer know that you are listening carefully. You can nod the heads and at the same time you can repeat the sentence what the customer is telling. For example, you can say, what you are telling is there is no hot water in your hotel room. Or you can say, what you are telling is your Wi-Fi is slow and you are not happy with that, right? So you just want to confirm this. The customer gets a feeling that you understand the problem. But in a situation like this, if the customer use the foul language, be careful. Don't fall into that level. Don't use any unprofessional language. Because in the social media era, the customers may use your words as a weapon against you. Therefore, very politely ask the customers to mind his language. In a situation like a frustration, the customer is having a lot of fume in his mind. He just want to release it. Therefore, don't interrupt him. Let him to fume out his anger. Let him to fume out his frustration. Then his brain comes from emotional mind to the logical mind. Then you can explain the situation. Then you can ask the questions. I'm sorry for the inconvenience caused to you. I'm sorry for the bad experience you had. You see, you're not going to point the finger for someone else. And also you are not going to accept that you have done a wrong. But you apologize. You apologize for the inconvenience caused to the customer. That's a human nature. That shows you are having the empathetic skills about it. Through a genuine apology, you can show the empathy to your customer. It just validates the customer's feeling. Then you can calm down your customer. Now, if you are empowered to solve the customer's problem by yourself, please do that immediately. For example, you can say, Mr. Customer, I will send a technical person to sort out your hot water issue within 30 minutes time period. And make sure that you send that guy within 20 minutes or 25 minutes time period without making the customer frustrated further. If you can't sort out the problem, so you have to tell to the customer, Mr. Customer, I just want to get the concern of my manager. Mr. Customer, I just want to get the permission of my supervisor. Please give me 10 minutes time period. And you have to solve the problem immediately. In a friendly tone, finally you have to thanks to the customer. Mr. Customer, thank you very much for letting us know the problem. Mr. Customer, thank you very much for bringing this to our attention. Thank you very much for your concern. This seems simple, but it's really powerful. Now I will show you how to apply this technique in different scenarios. Imagine a situation, customer comes to the store and he complains about a defective item. At this time period, the agent or the customer associate has to listen to the customers very carefully without interrupting him. Mr. Customer, really sorry for the inconvenience caused to you as this item didn't work as you expected. At this time period, the customer associate can make a replacement or refund the money immediately. Finally, the customer associate can tell to the customer, Mr. Customer, thank you very much for bringing this to our attention. Thank you very much for your patience. A customer comes to a restaurant, but there is a particular dish he is not happy. It was not up to the customer's standards. At this time period, the customer complained to the waiter. The waiter attentively listened to the customer without interrupting him. Mr. Customer, really sorry for the inconvenience caused to you. Our dish was not up to your standards. So may I know what you wish? I can remake the dish or I can provide you a complimentary dessert. Finally, the waiter thanks to the customer. Thank you very much, Mr. Customer. Thank you very much for letting us know this issue. We make sure that will never happen. We appreciate your feedback so much. A particular customer is having a problem with the internet. So he calls to the tech support and over the phone explains his concern. He explains the details of the problem. The tech support very attentively listens to the problem and he apologizes. Mr. Customer, really sorry for the inconvenience caused to you. I am really sorry you are experiencing this issue. Assume this agent is empowered to give the guidelines to the customer. So he is having the knowledge in that area. So therefore, over the phone, he gives the guideline step by step to the customer. In a case, he can't sort out the customer problem over the phone, he schedule a technician support. Finally, he says, thank you very much, Mr. Customer, for working with us and be patient with us through this issue. A particular customer book a flight because he just want to go to a particular destination to spend the vacation with his family members, and he just want to reunite with the family members. But the customer encountered a problem in delaying the flight, and he was really upset about that situation. He expressed his dissatisfaction and the frustration to the agent. The agent listened to the customer very carefully. He listened to the customer empathetically. Mr. Customer, I am really sorry for the inconvenience caused to you. I understand your pain. Mr. Customer, may I know, can I provide you some meal vouchers? Can I arrange you an alternative flight for you? Or else, can I book a hotel room so on the following day you can get into your destination? Is that all right with you? So you can give different alternatives to the customers to choose it. It's not just like the original solution, but at least you can comfort the customer and sort out the customer's problem up to an extent. Mr. Customer, thank you very much for your patience and understanding until we sort out this problem. Now use this method to sort out your customer problems. Share this method to your customer service team. I'll see you soon with another video like this. Good luck.